Hi Sagittarius, welcome to Preferher Tarot, where I love to see that you prefer me. First, I would like to thank you guys for clicking on this video. Of course, if you haven't already, go ahead and click that subscribe button for me. And if you guys want to be notified when I upload new videos, go ahead and click that notification bell. So we're about to get into the sign of Sagittarius. Remember that the readings are in general. All of the messages will not resonate with everyone. And also remember to not get caught up on the gender of the cards. We all have masculine and feminine energy. Let's get into this reading stage and see what's going on with you guys. Hopefully you guys are doing wonderful. Overall energy for the sign of Sagittarius. What's the overall energy for the sign of Sagittarius, please and thank you? The world cosmos. So you guys are closing out a cycle. A cycle of lessons learned, okay? 8 of voices at the bottom of the deck. Self-imposed imprisonment. You may have felt stuck in the situation, and now I feel like you're about to be set free. All right, what's the challenge for Sagittarius? What's the challenge for Sagittarius? Any challenges? 6 of emotions. Thinking about the past, thinking about someone from the past, someone from the past coming towards you. You going towards your past. You healing something from the past. Knight of materials, slow motion but for show motion type of energy. 7 of voices. Someone feels as if they're something from the past they were lied to about their past, or someone wasn't being honest in the past with you. Or you feel like maybe you weren't being 100% true to another. All right. Matters of the heart for Sagittarius, please. Matters of the heart for the sign of Sagittarius, please and thank you. Matters of the heart for the sign of Sagittarius. 10 of inspiration. So you're carrying burdens here. You're probably carrying burdens of others. 9 of inspiration. You're ready to give up. It's time to close out a burdensome cycle. I don't know what you're dealing with, but I feel like it's time to break free from conflict. It's time to heal yourself. You may have been worried about receiving what you deserve in a situation. Maybe you're not, but it's time to end it. Let's move on. Blockages towards true love and success. For Sagittarius, we have the 3 of inspiration. So I guess it's time to visualize your success, what you want to come towards you, or you're probably expecting a lot of chaos and confusion and arguments to come towards you. Or, yeah, you don't want it, but you expect it. So stop expecting it. I'm just a messenger. Moving on. What needs Sagittarius' attention in this moment? What needs Sagittarius' attention in this moment? We have the Lover's card falling out in the wheel. Changing the way you're making your decisions, making better decisions moving forward. The Wheel of Fortune is your energy. It's also fixed energy. Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Taurus. The Lover's card is Gemini. The 2 of the world of cosmos is also fixed in energy, the same energy that I just said with the wheel. The 2 of voices, indecisiveness about putting your work into moving forward. It was something that brings you strength and courage. It could be Leo energy involved, but what needs your focus and attention is it could be love and affection with the Lover's card, and making some changes when it comes down to loving others, being in a loving connection, or just making better decisions moving forward, okay? So, yeah, making good decisions after being indecisive. How is Sagittarius being seen? How is Sagittarius being seen as the Emperor? Making boss moves, okay? You're making things happen. You're grounded. Leadership, taking control, The Six of Voices. Coming out of an energy of being, when someone is arguing, you don't want the conflict. You don't want the confusion. You don't want the battle. The harsh words back and forth. You don't want it. You just want peace. Because it may have been a lot of toxic energy involved. And it's been a teaching and learning experience. So, and you learn what you don't want, right? And I feel like maybe you're ready to mend the situation that comes together and bring in some type of change and transformation with someone that you love. Or it's a lot of emotions in a situation. But let's move on. Advice for Sagittarius. What's the advice for Sagittarius? To move on. Yes, to get away from that conflict. Get away from that confusion. Get away from those arguments. To be patient. To balance yourself. Because you don't want to argue. You're the temperance card. You're patient. You're balanced, right? You don't want to deal with the drama. You're inspired to go towards something new. Something that's a person or a connection that you have that you see eye to eye with, right? Ready to take a different approach. What's the most likely outcome if Sagittarius follows the advice? What's the most likely outcome? We have the Death card, so we do have a transformation here coming. Scorpio energy, to get you out of this self-imposed imprisonment, though, just to get you out of that. To become more emotionally controlled, to be emotionally mature, to know how to express yourself, want to express yourself. Let's get some clarifiers from another deck. Sagittarius, Sagittarius, Sagittarius. You find it hard to walk away. You're thinking about all the good times. But it's coming to an end. It's coming to an end. You've learned your lessons, I feel. It's time to say best wishes. Best wishes. Clarify the world, cosmos, for the sign of Sagittarius here. Look, check this out. The Death card. We already have it as the most likely outcome if you take the advice. It's a transformation coming in for you. A teaching and learning experience. The Emperor card is here right underneath the Hierophant. So this is masculine energy. And yes, you could be a female dealing with this energy also. It's just you're dealing with on a masculine end, right? Part of you. But let's get some more clarifiers. Clarify the Six of Emotions. Clarify the Six of Emotions. The Queen of Cups. So we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. And this challenge here, I really feel like the challenge is to express your love for someone. To show your love and gratitude and appreciation to another individual. We have the Chariot card here at the bottom of the deck. Could be a Cancer involved. Moving forward, we have the Emperor card. This is about a masculine making a move. This is what I think this is. Leaving the one situation and making a move towards another situation. Yep. Clarify the Ten of Inspiration. Clarifying the Ten of Inspiration, we have the Three of Cups. And this is the matters of the heart. Yeah, the third party situations are becoming overwhelming in your life, in someone's life. Being involved in them. We have the Queen of Swords. You're ready to cut them out. You're ready to speak your truth in the situation. Now, I feel like you're either ready to have a situation that is more grounded, more rooted, and truthful, honest. Someone who is a provider. You're ready to be a provider towards another individual. You take that how it resonate. But let's move on. Clarify the Three of Inspiration as the blockages towards true love and success. We have the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, towards Virgo energy. The Moon card, illusions. Something hidden, shadows, shadow energy. It could be a Capricorn towards Virgo energy that you're wanting to come towards you that may have some hidden agenda. Someone that you may be involved with because of their financial status, because they're grounded, but yet There may be some illusions involved, ulterior motives of whatever, but let's get more clarifiers. Why is the Lovers card here? The Knight of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy again. Love. Messages of love back and forth. Attraction. Romance. The Lovers card at the bottom of the deck. Yep. And this is the clarifiers to the Lovers. Someone's ready to take a leap of faith towards a love situation. Someone who they really care for, who you're really attracted to. This could just mean, excuse me, just be a situation where you're ready to make better decisions. I really feel romance though, because someone has been carrying a lot of weight when it comes down to, maybe, like I said, the toxicity, the third parties. It's not getting them the success that you're looking for, or whoever is looking for. What's the Wheel of Fortune? We have the Three of Pentacles. Building, working together, come together, working on something that you enjoy doing. The Seven of Wands, creating boundaries to close out this cycle. As you're closing out a cycle, you're creating boundaries, and I guess you're leaving others behind. The mixed emotions and the people, places, things that do not serve you, the conflict. Excuse me. Let's move on. What's the Emperor? Clarify the Emperor for Sagittarius as how they're being seen. The Nine of Pentacles. Single, abundant, independent, knowing your worth, structured. Seven of Swords. Deceptive energy, lies, betrayal, someone trying to get away with something. The Magician card, manifesting, Tower moments. The heck is this? Hold on. This is all at the bottom of the deck. Nine of Wands, not wanting to give up. Some competition involved. Hold on, wait. Gaining a new perspective about the past. You realize some truth in the past. You realize some truth. Someone was manifesting out of lies, right? Ulterior motives. You realize something. You realize something. Okay, we're just gonna move forward because I feel like you know what I'm talking about. What's the Six of Voices? Clarify the Six of Voices. The Hierophant, a teaching on learning experience towards energy. The Eight of Wands, communication, moving forward, progressing. The Wheel of Fortune. Behind that, the Knight of Swords, moving swiftly. So yes, you're releasing yourself from a situation. You're changing, you're transforming, you're becoming more spiritually aware. You're going to be able to help others in this situation moving forward. Why is the Death card here? Clarify the Death card. You're going to be able to provide guidance. We have the Ace of Swords, receiving truth and clarity. Ooh, about a divine feminine energy. Let's go. So the divine feminine comes out of the other deck. So this can be someone recognizing the truth about a divine feminine energy, or someone is realizing the truth about the person who they truly want to be with and who they want to start a new beginning with, or where you want to start a new beginning at, or something like that. Let's get some more clarifiers. We're going to stick with this deck. Why is the Death card here? Nine of Swords. The end to your worries, baby. Okay. Okay, Sag. The end to your worries. You're closing out these cycles. You've learned your lessons. Receiving a peace of mind. King of Wands. There you go. You may have been missing someone, or someone has been missing you. Feeling left out in the cold and ghosted by someone who they truly care about, or you thought it was wish fulfillment with this person, or vice versa. Someone is feeling betrayed, Ten of Swords, but want an opportunity with someone who they see eye to eye with. Clarify the Hierophant. We have the Ace of Wands. So we have another new beginning. Passion, creative ideas. Five of Cups. Someone feeling sorry. Someone is missing someone or something. Something that brings them happiness, peace, control, contentment, determination, and willpower. It's like you have this is a person who has this energy within, but there's another individual surrounding this situation that probably brings in more of this. It's like you make me better energy, and that doesn't mean that you have to end up with this certain person, but it's like you have been a spark had been ignited within your soul after coming across this energy. Clarify the Empress. Clarify the Empress, please. Clarify the Empress for the sign of Sagittarius. Look at you. Someone's coming after you. You going after a person, whoever this is, or after something, after these new beginnings, after changing, gaining a new perspective about something in the past. Someone's either ready to take an opportunity, give an opportunity, working on building something, giving something, making a move. I see you here with the Knight of Wands, willing to fight. Ooh, for the Queen of Wands. What's the Ace of Wands? Clarify the Ace of Wands. Clarify the Ace of Wands for Sagittarius. The Three of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. Slow motion, but for show motion. Seeing your ships come in. Oh, I see you. Someone's ready to go in towards like a union. With the Three of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Taking things slowly. Moving forward. Walking away from the people, places, things that do not serve you. Going towards a new emotional fulfilling situation, something that you probably have been obsessing over or can't stop thinking about, or this is going towards self-love and coming out of self-sabotage, and it probably has come out of going towards, I don't even really want to explain it, but it's obviously this is for someone looking for material wealth to bring you satisfaction, and that's not always the way. And I'm not saying that money won't make things easier. It does. It makes things smoother, but money is just energy. All right, it's all energy. Everything we use is energy. Everything surrounding us is energy. We have to learn to work with it and realize that it goes out, it comes back in, and learning to detach from certain things. Yeah. That type of energy. So just detaching from any unnecessary energy that is not connected to your soul. And it's nothing wrong with having good things, but that's not where the wish fulfillment comes from, okay? Just leave that there. Let's get a message out of the Oracle deck for Sagittarius. We're gonna get into the Sacred Destiny Oracle deck, okay? What message do you have for this sign of Sagittarius, please and thank you? What message do you have for the sign of Sagittarius regarding this spread? What message do you have for the sign of Sagittarius regarding this spread, please and thank you? Here we go. We have openness. Openness. Stand still at the bottom of the deck so far, but let's see if anything else comes out. Oh, we have truth. Being truthful and honest with yourself and others, I feel. Okay? So here we go with truth. Beautiful picture, landscape, and openness. The full moon. The full moon is near. I don't know exactly what day it is. And we have potential. So something has potential at the bottom of the deck. Community and forgiveness underneath there. And guess what else is underneath here? Transformation. The butterfly. But let's read openness and truth. Yeah, I'm going to read all of this. The cycles of the moon affect every aspect of our lives. The cyclical magnetic pull regulates the tides as it acts on our planet's waters. The moon even affects the monthly cycles of women. Yes, it does. It's not an accident that a woman's cycle and the cycle of the moon are approximately the same amount of time. In native cultures, when women lived in nature, it was not uncommon for them to menstruate during the new moon and ovulate around the full moon. It was believed that menstruation was the time that a woman had to be still, put her everyday labors aside, and renew. The be still card was at the bottom of the deck at some point in time, right? Stillness. For all people, the dark of the moon was a time to incubate ideas, watch nocturnal dreams for signs, and be still. In modern life, we as a culture don't honor these natural cycles often enough. As a result, our lives are usually bereft of this important time of rejuvenation. Yes, I feel like that's very important. And before I stopped working for others, companies and stuff like that or whatever, I was understanding the fact that the way that the world was set up, they did not understand and honor cycles. And not only just the menstruation cycle, but cycles, period, because people are not always 100% feeling good all the time. You're not always in that energy. And sometimes there is a need for downtime, vacation and stuff like that. But some people or some situations or some jobs or work situations, careers, and there are situations where you're offered a lot of or valuable vacation time and stuff like that. But you have to understand that when it's time to rest, it's just time to rest. And pushing deadlines is not always the best thing in life, okay? Let's move forward. When you receive this card, be open to receiving signs. Be still. Do nothing. Be open. Breathe. Relax completely and thoroughly. Incubate your dreams for the future. If you are trying to make a decision, take the time to watch for signs and listen to the whispers of the universe. Watch your dreams for messages regarding the situation. Become the sacred watcher. Observe life as it unfolds, rather than becoming engaged in it. Be open to what the universe has in store for you. Be receptive to messages from your soul. This card can also be the can also be the bringer of sacred wonders into your life. Miracles can show up in ways you didn't expect. So let's move on to truth. Not trust, but truth. Song of the Wind. Wind is the rhythm of the air elements. One of the four elements of life: air, water, fire, and earth. Air takes form in the oxygen we breathe, as well as in breezes and zephyrs. As it also represents our communication skills. When we speak, it is the air that passes through our mouths that allows us to speak and communicate. Wind is also prana, the source of life. As you communicate your truth to yourself and others, you'll find new energy and vitality emerging within your life. The sacred landscape wants you to know. Be honest with yourself and speak from your heart. Find your truth. Listen for what is sincere and honest in others. One of the most difficult things to know is what's true for you and what isn't. Sometimes it takes sincere silence to find your inner voice of truth. But once you find it, let go of anything in your life that isn't authentic. Share your truth with others. Release relationships in which you can't be yourself and can't be real. Being genuine can allow your spirit to fly and the song of your soul to be heard in the universe. Sagittarius, that was your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments if it resonated. How it resonated, leave your like, shares, all of that good stuff. I love you, I love you, I love you. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.